Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today I'm actually gonna do the thing that everybody wanted to see, madness. Madness, you know, let's go with 20% times more opponents. I'm not gonna go full on capped out because I don't know what this is gonna look like. 20 times more opponents, 500% maximum opponent amount. I'm gonna really regret this. I hope we're gonna win right away because, yeah, let's see how this goes. We're gonna go with crazy just so we're very thematically appropriate, right? We're gonna pick the crazy character with a crazy build, and we're gonna go with knives, because this guy starts with knives. Now, of course, the most dangerous part of this whole thing is going to be this very first wave, because otherwise we're gonna become rich anyway, right? Like, we're gonna have so many opponents here that we're fighting, so much money that we're gonna be gaining, that nothing other than this very first wave matters. We're at 8 life, 10 life. Yeah, we're good, let's run in, pick up all the money, let's go. We're super rich, wave 1, and now the madness shall begin. So, let's go into this. By the way, the background is, you know, weird, but whatever, doesn't matter. Reformation hoodies is what we're gonna start with. We're gonna get a bunch of these, so we're gonna start gaining attack speed, dodge. I think I just killed my attack speed. Genius! Let's go for luck, first of all, 5 luck, and let's hope we're gonna survive this. And range damage, harvesting, that's a lot of money too. Let's take that too. 2 melee damage, also good. 6% dodge, yeah, we're slowly gonna fix the attack speed we just lost. Let's go with the knife. We're gonna instantly start with 6 knives, of course. I would say let's also go with crit chance, as these do double damage, 2.5 times on crit. In general, it's really good with crit. Max health and melee damage, really good. And now the knife starts right away with 6, as I said. Gain crit chance, gain crit melee damage, lose crit chance, gain crit chance, lose damage. No, let's just take everything, reroll into another knife. Nope. None of these. Actually, 2 melee damage is good. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the one that... You know what? Let's actually roll and hope for a knife. Nope, didn't find it. That is pretty bad. Let's roll one more time, find another knife, very nice. And that's the start of the run, I think. And let's go with 5 of these, and the Reformation hoodie, and we're also a demon and whatnot. And let's hope we're gonna survive this wave, because I think this wave is harder than the previous one, as this wave already does 2 damage to us, and it's not like we're fixed our health. In general, the main waves that are going to be an issue are going to be the ones that are gonna be doing too much damage to us. Like, when the waves are gonna start doing 10 and 12 or 20, yeah, that's when madness is gonna happen. But for now, look at this, we're just running through everything, becoming super rich, got 3 boxes, very nice for fixing our attack speed. Madness is incoming, guys. Madness that you guys requested is incoming, and 150% here. We have minus 200 range. We're gonna fix that easily. I would say 6 max life. Losing is the worst one. Let's go 5 luck. Maybe 1 armor. Maybe reroll. Maybe 10 luck. So we find a lot more boxes later. 2 armor. That's nice. And I think at this point the run is a go. I don't see how we can now fall back into not doing enough damage. Of course, getting life and melee damage is good. Continue with the knives. HP regen is never gonna be a thing. Let's go with 3 melee damage. We're gonna just one-shot everything. Everything that's trying to attack is gonna get one-shot. 1 melee damage and crit chance is good for 1 life. Continue with this. Let's re-roll again. Harvesting is the one thing I'm not gonna go for. And also, this is not really that useful. And I think we're ready to go. 1 max life once again is good enough. Let's go, let's go. Everything should be one shot. Attack speed is the only real thing that we care about. Now, of course, right now we have a lot less range. So, right this specific moment, we will definitely be able to handle most of the things. As the less range you have, the better it is for your ranged attacks. And when we get to a point where the range gets flipped around, because in case you don't know, if you get too much negative range, your melee attacks actually become range attacks. I don't know how this bug exactly happens. Let's hope it never gets fixed. So look at this. We get so much money. The horde is here. I'm even gonna increase the madness, man. I'm even gonna increase the madness after the build is ready. So let's continue with all those hoodies. I think we have enough negative range. Let's go 6 melee, I would say. Let's go movement speed. I would say, yeah, let's go movement speed. We have like a 0. Let's take this. 3 lifesteal, so we heal somehow. Let's go 8% damage, so we also have the damage. And I think the run is a go. I think I can now say with guarantee that the run is a go. Let's continue just getting pretty much anything that we want. Crit chance goes up and down. What's my crit chance at? 63% on the gray ones. We will only get... Blue ones have 73%. I think the legendary is going to have like 83 right now. Or 93, I guess. Losing... this is one of the better upgrades, by the way. Health and melee damage and lose attack speed. While attack speed is easily fixable with Reformation hoodie. I'm not gonna spam only Reformation hoodie today. I'm only gonna get enough until the cooldown of this is 0.03. Which is, as far as we know from yesterday's run. Hopefully card's gonna appear top right. 6 melee damage, very nice. Yeah, we know from yesterday's run that that is the maximum you can actually get. So, that's it. Crit chance. This is only crit chance pretty much. I don't really care about only crit chance. I'm gonna go with... yeah, let's actually buy it, whatever. We're like so rich, it doesn't even matter. I can buy whatever I want. Minus range, this is definitely a godlike item. By the way, this is attack speed, crit chance, and more range. Range is 257. Yeah, we already got the overflow bug going on, so we already no longer need to care about losing range, as we now only gain range. Let's take this. My damage is at minus 13. I really need to fix this one thing, which we will fix it. We will easily fix it with the crazy amount of boxes we're gonna be gaining. As I said, today's not gonna be a only Reformation hoodie build. Today we're gonna do whatever I decide to do with. Today it's madness. You asked for madness, madness we shall receive. You shall receive, I guess. We're already doing 150 damage. Of course we're gonna be busted. What else could we be? I mean, this is a crazy mad lad in the zombie apocalypse. That's what I'm seeing. I definitely remember the dev saying the dev of the mod saying to watch out for overflowing or maybe a bug happening on Void modes. Let's hope I don't have a Void mode in this run. Look at this money. First of all, let's take my relic so we can pick up whatever. Let's take a couple more Reformation Hoodie. I'm gonna say 4 melee damage, 8 harvesting for money. Why did I even take the harvesting the first time? 3 armor, bye. Come on, what is happening? Oh, yep, I'm sorry. Sifd be like, I don't understand what's happening. Anyway, melee damage and crit. Crit against damage. Honestly, I should really stop taking these. My crit chance is at 100% already. Yeah, forget the crit chance. Like, it's at 100%. 99% is the same with 100 as the moment it becomes purple, it's 100. So, melee damage is also irrelevant. These are the only upgrades I really care about. Let's combine and buy this. Let's go for melee damage and max life. Yes, max life and attack speed. Another precise knife. Let's actually combine and buy the purple one. As you see, we really quickly build the build up. So there is nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, this is just instantly done. The build is ready. Within 2 waves, the build is ready already. So we're not even gonna care about the shop, to be honest. We're just gonna focus on having fun and blasting through this game. Lock this down, buy this. This is an yes, and let's just go. I'm already doing 47 damage. 100% guaranteed times 3.5 damage. Yeah, madness incarnate is here. Look at the bottom left. Just look how many opponents we're fighting. We're fighting so many opponents. By the way, we can even zoom out. Look at this. We can zoom out by using this mod. Although I think it looks a bit wonky when you zoom out a bit too much. But at least we can see the madness. And honestly, maybe I should invest into as many Reformation Hoodie as possible until I get so much range that I can just cover the whole screen. Let's dial it down a bit into normality here. Actually, this is the normal range that we have in this game. So, look at this. Like, in madness, a crazy amount of punches trying to come in. And we're like as if we're just cleaning shop, man. Cleaning shop. And we're still not... This isn't even our final form. This isn't even our final form. We still have not gotten 100% attack speed. I think that's enough, though. I think we got the attack speed now. 9 max life against movement speed. I'm gonna say 9 max life. Let's try to avoid getting one shot. Good 80 damage. 15 luck for more items. 3 life steal. I'm gonna say, yeah, 3 life steal, 20 luck. Very godlike. Damage, knife. This is most likely going to be the final purchase right here. Like, we're so close to being done with just buying everything. I mean, look at this. We're already at purple. We already got to purple. What is this? Even more range, even max life, even more damage. None of these. Let's combine these. This, reroll. None of these, to be honest. Yeah. I'm gonna pretty much never, ever take HP regen. Like, forget the HP regen is a thing. 98% on that. Very nice. That's done. Let's reroll. Once again, more crit chance. What is this? Elemental damage. We gain everything else. I love it. None of these. Yes on that. Reroll. Man, we have so much money. Too much money. Oh, that was a no take. I should not have taken that. It gave us range. And gaining range is actually losing range for us. Because that's how this mod works. Let's go here. Was that useful? I'm taking some upgrades that I maybe should never take. I'm not gonna take this. We're gonna take that a lot later if it appears again. These are godlike though. Both of them are godlike. When on one of these, we got 4. Yeah, we got 4 legendary ones already. Of course, why wouldn't we? Let's continue with this and this. I want both of these. Let's just lock them down and let's continue onward. And now we have the magnet. And let's see my attack speed. My attack speed, that's 0.36. Wait. Is that the maximum it can get? Is 0.36 the maximum a knife can get? Look at this, by the way. If I zoom out, will it attack farther away? Is that a thing? And look at this, the blades fly out and then they disappear. You never see the blades come back. It's just... Nothing can come close to us. Nothing can come close to us. I need to look out if we have a... What is it called? I need to look out and see if we have a Void Wave. And if we don't... Oh man. I'm making 3D times more opponents up here and the maximum of 1,000 opponents on the map, which... That won't even be a thing. Like, we're attacking so fast and we're covering so much ground. Nothing is able to appear. Nothing. And man, oh man, do you guys want to see more madness like this? If you want to see more madness like this, just comment down below and tell me about it. And we're gonna do like a bazooka run. We're gonna do the same thing with this item, with Rip and Tear. Like, I want to do a Rip and Tear run with this. Excuse me, zoom out. Please zoom in again. Let's... Can I see my knives? 0.36. I'll buy like 3 of them. 0.41. Oh, the cooldown becomes bigger because I get range. This is worse. This is worse. I mean, I also gain attack at the same time, so I guess the come back faster. I mean, no, because at the end of the day, the amount actually becomes higher. I'm gonna say luck, right? Like, we have like 74 life. I don't need more. Let's roll. I'm gonna say percentage-based damage, as I'm on the negatives. 4 armor, really nice. That's gonna prevent us from getting one-shot from something random. Let's continue rolling. We're doing more and more damage. In general, the more damage we do, of course, the better. I don't need that. Let's roll. Let's continue taking these. Let's take an... let's throw this away. Let's buy this knife. Very nice. I should have taken that. -1 life for more damage. Continue with this, and this. In general, I want to have as much damage as possible. I want to make sure that everything I attack is gonna get one-shot. Combine. That's like the most important aspect. As long as I one-shot opponents, we're good. Yes, yes, none to... no to those. I'm gonna say yes, no to that. I don't want to lose luck. I already... Oh, here we go. Infinite money, as if we don't already have infinite money. Let's sell this and buy that. Let's continue rerolling. Less max life. More max life. More max life. Less max HP range. Less max life. Like, it goes up and down, up and down. This is a no. Like, I don't want to get range as it makes us lose range. There was a syringe there. In general, as you see, I'm going a bit fast through these. I don't think we need to be getting stuck on what we're gonna gain specifically. I'm not sure if... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need more... Oh no, 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 no. I need less range. I need less range. I need less range. I need so much less range. I need to get something that gives us range. Because look at this. Now my attack speed is too slow. Now I'm attacking too slow because I got too much range. I need to stop getting... I should have stopped taking Retribution Sudi a long time ago. Now I need to fix my range again. Now I need to have less range instead of more. Because now, as you see, it no longer functions the way it used to. Like, now it doesn't come back to us fast enough. So we actually lost attack speed. I definitely need to fix this. Because if I want to summon like millions upon millions upon millions of opponents, this is a definitely no-go. I definitely need to be able to get my attacks just fly off and come back really quickly. So let's see how we're gonna fix that issue now. As far as I know, the only thing that gives you more range, the best thing that gives you range is this. It's gonna kill our armor and life completely. But I guess I'm gonna take some of them. I'm gonna take some of them. My armor is at almost nothing now. My life is at almost nothing too. Maybe it fixed it a bit. Maybe we're somehow gonna survive. I don't know. Let's get a bit of max life and lifesteal. That's also really good. As I said, we're gonna do whatever I want. We're gonna do whatever. Mix and match. Mix and match. A bunch of life for less crits. Might as well go for these. Might as well go for, I guess, 1 armor. Like this thing. Crit chance, engineering, speed, and armor. That's good. 5 armor. A 3D range, that's gonna fix our range a bit. Melee damage, that's very good. Movement speed, I'm gonna say yes to movement speed. I don't need max life, really good. Now we're gonna start getting anything that actually gives us range. We're actually gonna start picking up upgrades here that give us range. So let's stick to that. This is a no anymore. Like, I need to stop taking those. 0.42 attack speed is maybe doable. But we cannot risk more of this. Crit chance is still at the positive of the positives. And we got all my legendaries. This is a definite yes. Now it's a yes. The previous, this was a mistake. Now instantly became a yes. This is once again no longer a go. We found more money gain, as if we need that. Look how much money we have. Just look how much money we have. Can I reroll with R? Is that a thing? Nope, rerolling with R is not a thing. So it is what it is. None of these. None of these. Yes on this. Life and melee damage, that's like the one thing I don't want these anymore either. And I don't even need them. Like, they don't provide us with something that useful. And let's just take a bunch of those knives. And just a bunch of those too. And the hedgehogs. Like, those are the main things we want. Can I buy with 1? Yeah, I can buy with pressing 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's actually start using 1, 2, 3, 4 to buy a bit faster. None of these. Yes. No. Oh, the second one was a yes, actually. I'm going a bit too fast. But it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we have so much money. But Sifd, you're supposed to actually min-max to the extremest of extremes. Yeah, I know, guys, but I think we're at this point of madness. I could take this. I want to take this, man. Let's take this just once. And if you guys want me to use that thing a million times, comment down below and tell me about it. Yes, Sifd, we want to rip a tier build. Uh-oh. Plop, plop, plop. I think we can survive. I think we can survive. Yeah, how much damage will I take if something hits me? You know what? The time has come. Break the game. Break the game. Break the game. Maximum. The most maximum. I'm not gonna increase the size. We're gonna stay in here. And also, of course, we're not gonna increase. Let's see just the madness happen and hope that the game is not gonna crash. Just hope that we're not gonna crash. Yeah, you can't even hear the stabs anymore. Like, you can't even hear the stabs anymore. Just everything has glitched to oblivion. Maybe once in a while you do hear like a stab here and there. But mostly you don't. Mostly you don't. Just look at how much money we have. I don't even need this money. I really don't even need this money. Let's make sure that we're not gonna lag the game. By the way, I would also like to hear opinions on this zooming in and zooming out. Do you guys want me to zoom in and zoom out, or do you just want to see everything in the normal range? I mean, look at this. Nothing can even stand a chance. Because you might think, like, my first thought, and most likely your guys alongside too, is that, okay, what is he gonna do? You know what? We are getting so many boxes. Let's just fix our range. Let's just fix our range the easiest way that I know possible. What was that item that was giving us something plus range? It was the... where is it? This potion thing. Give me a sec. It's... yeah, this thing. This potion. This gives us range, attack speed, and crit chance. Perfect. And we don't even care about lives. Yeah, look at this. And just like that, we fixed our range again. I mean, when I say fixed, I mean we reduced it, so we increased it, or, you know... and luck. We even got so many levels. Movement speed. And yeah, I mean, look at this. Now we have a 0.35 attack speed. Very nice. Now we should be pretty much crazy. Mad Lad Hound. Here, we roll this. Let's get another potion. Very nice. We roll this. Yes on this. Might as well buy that. Yes on this. Seems like the game is like, oh, you want potions? Here, get potions. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Roll it. Yes, yes, again. I'm just saying yes, yes. Another potion. What's happening with the potions? Another hunting trophy. Just a bunch of money in general. Because as luck would have it, I'm lucky and we find things. As luck would have it, I'm lucky. Yeah. Sentencing. How do you speak? Anyway, by this, by the little hedgehog. Oh man, oh man. Lose 6 dodge, might as well. Get crit chance and whatnot. Rend chance. Yes, and none of the others. Let's continue buying some syringes and hunting trophies. And I'm definitely not gonna buy that yet. Reduce our crit chance. My crit chance is still more than 100%. He says while having 335% crit chance. Yeah, that's more than 100%. It's true though. It's true that it's more than 100%. My armor is at 4. I think we should just fix our armor a bit. And otherwise, we're really good to go. Man, we're just getting so much money. I don't even know if I want to even go through these shops. Because as a guy that tries to always min-max, this is really gonna take a long while. Another rip and tier. Honestly, I don't want to take this, man. I don't want to do a rip and tier build. On the other hand, though, if it appears again, then I'm gonna maybe take it. You know, if they happen to appear while I have money, I'm gonna take it. Let's make it like a little gamble here. If the game decides I need to go with rip and tiers, might as well. It's gonna look awesome though if I buy a bunch of rip and tiers. Just everything's gonna be... But I don't know what I will do next run. Oh, you know what? I could do a turret run with this. Maybe a turret run is a thing. Maybe a turret run is a thing, but right now I'm the mad lad with the stabs, so I enjoy it. Let's actually zoom in and see what we look like. Ooh, let's actually do this is the default range. This is what the game would look like normally. And honestly, you know what? With the default camera, it feels more maddening than with the non-default camera. Like with the zoomed out camera, it feels more like, it isn't as if it's infinite opponents. But it's also our power, right? We're extremely busted and extremely powerful. I should try other weapons. No, honestly, because this is stabbing, that's why the madness is happening. I mean, this is a classic zombie apocalypse where we somehow survive with a dagger. Nice, we got like 6 boxes. I'm gonna say, let's continue with those tonics. So we just continue gaining more and more damage. Not damage, more and more, less and less range, I guess. And more attack speed. I think at 750 something we're good. Yeah, we're good here. I'm gonna say, let's start scaling damage with some vigilant rings. Total max life uses 8 melee damage, really good though. Let's go for 45 range because memes. 45 range because memes. 8 melee damage again because godlike luck. Yes on that. And let's continue. 8,000. Not so too much money. Too much money. Repentir is here. I said we're gonna buy it if it appears. And if it appears, we're gonna buy it. We shall. None of these. We're gonna start going through these even faster. If you're one of those people that just see something and are like, no, you missed something. No, Sifd, go back. No, Sifd, why are you going so fast through these? You're missing upgrades. Well, today is not your day. I'm just gonna be looking a bit and buying whatever I decide to do so. If we're gonna miss something here and there, it is what it is. Like, we are already the most busted thing we can possibly become. Another Repentir, another Repentir. Well, whoever was with the Repentir crew, you guys are winning right now. The Repentir is almost a thing at this point, if not guaranteed. As I see, we have just so much money here that I don't see it stopping. It's until I misclick and actually buy the cuffs. So, as I said, we just skip. Oh, sniper rifle. Should I try a sniper rifle run with this? It's gotta be doing 1 damage. Another Repentir is here. No, I'm not gonna take a sniper rifle, by the way. That was, oh, another Repentir. Well, I guess the 100% Repentir is guaranteed happening at this point. And we're still at only wave 10. Like, yeah, I'm starting to think that regardless of how much money we have, at some point in a bit, we're just gonna straight up stop buying things. You know what? Let's actually use the Repentirs as a timer. The moment I get the 10th Repentir, Repentir or whatever, we're gonna stop buying anything. I think that's a good timer, in my opinion. It's gonna take, that's like in 2 or 3 waves pretty much. So in 2 or 3 waves from now, just gonna straight up stop buying everything. We're gonna see how this goes. And you know what? I would like to really hear opinions and ideas about what we could do with this. Like, oh, my harvesting is minus 21. Oh no, what shall I do with my money now? As if we're not super rich already. So, I would like to hear some opinions on what you guys would like to see on this. Like an idea for a build. As you see, Repentir is already a thing. Maybe a tree thing could be, maybe a tree build could be a thing. But the thing is that even if I do a tree build, it's gonna still be 1,000 opponents. So maybe trees with SMGs and whatnot, or a minigun. I mean, it doesn't even matter what weapon I use, because if I get infinite attack speed, although I can't really get infinite attack speed with Retromation hoodies, because if I'm gonna pick ranged weapons, we're not gonna have enough range. Look at this, man, look at this. If I stay here in the middle, whatever tries to come close is like, yup, nope, you get stabbed, you get stabbed. I'm doing thousands of damages. Thousands of damage. By the way, this is the maximum amount of opponents I can possibly spawn. Right? There is no way to spawn more than this, somehow. Like, literally, we just overcapped everything. We are 30 times more opponents and the maximum cap of 1,000, right? Let me look into this again, just to make sure. Yep, everything is maxed out. So 1,000 opponents on the map and 30 times more opponents spawned. Just 1 million boxes, because why not? Yeah, with what to go? I could go with explosion size. Let's go with 2 explosion size, maybe 3. There's some. Ooh, this guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Let's continue with some of these rings, so we continue scaling damage. None of these, to be honest. None of these, to be honest. Let's go movement speed. Like, that's the one thing I'm not really scaling. Damage is gonna scale on its own. Luck, because why not? 8 melee damage. My melee damage is 504. I need to stop taking that. Let's go for... I would say movement speed. Like, that's the one thing I'm not scaling. And as I said, I don't care about harvesting. By the way, we're lucky. We didn't get a single horde wave. The dev told me to not do this thing with horde waves, or at least watch out so that my PC doesn't crash. So, yeah, we're lucky today. And in our Repentir, we're very close to the end of this. We're very close to, not the end of the run, of course, and 1 more Repentir, and it's over. We're not buying anything. This is the last shop, so whatever we find now is going to be whatever we're gonna be stuck with. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna use this shop, at least. You know, and I'm gonna also go buy handcuffs if it appears at the very end. Actually, why would I even buy handcuffs? For what reason would I buy handcuffs? It's just gonna kill my gaining from max HP gain from levels and whatnot. I will continue gaining pretty much everything that reduces my stats anyway, or increases my stats for that matter. My range is 320. I think I should stop buying plus range items. I think I should start investing into minus range items, he says, while buying another plus range item. Let's continue gaining money. Yes on that. You know what? Yes on this. Let's actually gain a bit of range back. Bazungas were there. Not the actual pronunciation of that word. By the way, harvesting really relevant. Even more hunting trophies, even more money. Why do I even get hunting trophies? I'm not gonna use them anyway. I'm not gonna use money. I'm not gonna use anything. Let's go here, let's go here. Let's go for a sniper. Although the sniper is not gonna do damage ever again for the rest of this game pretty much. Is my range a bit better? 324. Yeah, my range is pretty decent-ish. Nice, we found that. Let's continue. Let's go here. I would say let's go XP gain, even though we lose a bit of luck. I don't really need that many items. I mean, I don't really need that much luck. Yes, on that. And on this. Yeah, our attack speed's pretty decent. Let's go here. None of those, honestly. Let's go, nah, none of those, honestly, I said. Buy is the first thing. Yes. Roll. Good. And we are almost done with our final shop. Honestly, XP gain, man. It's the XP gain that's getting me. And because the XP gives you levels, right? So XP gives you levels, therefore you know, it's done. It's done. Off to... And now we're gonna fight like 50 bosses. Wait, that's it? Nope. 2 bosses. 3 bosses. Look at this here. 4 bosses. 5 bosses. 3D bosses is what we're gonna fight, by the way. 3D bosses. And a light show. Man, look at how awesome the light show looks. I think I want to increase my explosion size just by 1 more. Maybe 2. I think I want to increase my explosion size by 2 more. So when something explodes, like... it just goes around. It looks so awesome, man. It looks so awesome. I love it. It's a light show all around. It's a light show all around. Let's go back to the zoom camera. Actually play this how it's supposed to be played. Man, just look how the chain react. Wow, that was a flash. By the way, epilepsy warning as always, because as you can see, there is a bit of madness happening. Let's hope my PC is not gonna explode, to be honest. Like, what was that? Did you see the perpetual explosions there? Oh, and Xieroeh too. Wow, there are perpetual explosions. Do you see this? How awesome is that, man? The spawn is synchronized with explosion and we just get more explosions. How awesome is that? And look how many boxes we... This is so stupid. We are getting so many explosions. By the way, I can get enough. Let's first of all just invest into a couple more mouses. So we get, you know, a bunch of opponents. And now we're gonna say, let's invest into a couple more of these. And I could invest into a bunch of wings or a bunch of these, what are they called? These here, tonics. And then we can get our range back, like an actual range gain. Whatever. I don't think I really need it. Let's go 1 explosion size, as I said. What's my armor at? 9. Yeah, we're gonna just increase that too, but I don't think it matters. Let's go with like 2 explosion size. I think that's enough. I don't really want to invest into more of them. And for the rest of these, yeah, I don't really think we need anything. Like, yeah, we don't need anything. We can go 1 explosion damage just for the meme. And we can go potatoes. I could go potatoes. We can go a bit of max life and lifesteal. We can go a couple of these skeletons. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it's over. It's over. This is the most over you have ever overed. I'm not gonna be... Go to armor. As if it matters, man. 12 max life. I'm not gonna shop. There is no reason to shop. This is madness incarnate anyway. Look at this. Explosion. Everything around it. Let's see this zoomed out. This looks so awesome zoomed out. Yeah, maybe a bit more range. Maybe a smidge more range. Like maybe 2 more explosion sizes. Maybe 2 more. Maybe 2 more. Although look at this. I'm in the corner and just the whole screen explodes. Man, it's lagging this game. Look at how clean this looks. Look at how clean this looks. Opponents are like, now is a chance to spawn infinite. And Sifd is like, well, I'm gonna just use this sword and just pop. The explosion, everything just explodes instantly. I love it. Look, this looks so clean. This just looks so clean. Don't you love it? It's just a feel-good moment. Oh, it looked like a clock. Imagine if I can get 2 loops in. Like, vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm not sure if my mouse is visible, like if it can go around and around and around. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna go 1 more explosion size. I must make sure... 2. I'm gonna go 2 more explosion size. But I'm not gonna go above that. Because if I get my explosion size a bit too much, then it will just explode the whole screen instantly. I still want to see this chain reaction thing happening. So we definitely don't want to go into that deep. And what shall I invest into? You know what? Let's make opponents move faster. That's a good idea. Let's make opponents move extremely fast, so they can just run into us as fast as possible. It'd be nice if that also increased their spawn speed. And what else? What else? I can make sure I'm not gonna die. Let's buy 1 of these. So now I just have a bunch of life. What else? You know, as long as you just do random things. Let's go here, -5 speed and a bunch of melee damage, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Honestly speaking, it doesn't matter. And let's go 1 last octopus. When I say 1 last, I mean like 3 of them. Let's roll this. 9 speed, why not? 4 armor, why not? I mean, I guess because I have 40 armor anyway. Let's roll this. None of these. None of these. None of these. 20 luck, might as well. And let's continue. Let's buy this and this and this. Whatever, let's continue. You know what? Can I like ultra fast go through these and buy a bunch of... Nah. I'm gonna stick to my avoid. Let's go. I think this is big enough though. This is big enough in my opinion. Hey, for some reason, other opponents appear in other spots. You know what? I don't think opponents move fast enough. We're gonna definitely increase how fast the... Oh! How awesome was that? How awesome was that? How awesome was that? I found that awesome. Like the infinite chain of explosions because opponents spawn while they spawn while... Look at this, look at this. How awesome is that? And then just a bunch of them just become bullets. I guess it's that opponent that... it's those opponents that when they... Yeah, when they get hit, they explode. I don't know. We're gonna increase my range a bit more so I have less range. So whatever tries to come close to us instantly explodes. So that... Oh, look how awesome this looks, man. The chain reaction of death and destruction. Of course, my life is gonna be infinite forever. We cannot lose. Like, at this point, we're just memeing. This is a complete meme run, but look how awesome everything that just chain reaction to chain reaction, explosions, and wow. It's as if, like, the bullets that come out feel like those, how are they called? Toho games, I think? I'm not sure what exactly they're called. Like, those bullet heaven... Not bullet hell games, not bullet heaven. This is a bullet heaven. Bullet hell games where you just have to avoid everything or you get sniped. Let's get more damage later. Let's... a couple more of these, why not? And, let's go with a good old... What I want to take? More range, yeah, tonics. Yeah, let's buy a bunch of tonics. Minus 500 range is good enough. 6 max life, why not? 12% damage, why not? 4 armor, why not? Our range is 290. So we almost have double range of what we normally should have had. So I think we're good to go. Let's continue. Let's not forget my life, my damage is life. And nice. Now whenever something is close to us, instant explosion on everything. Look at this. Oh, we need to increase the opponent's movement speed. Yeah. We're definitely gonna increase the opponent's movement speed. Oh man. My PC is lagging. I love it. I love it. I think I need to increase my range again. So I stab something and just everything explodes. Maybe I should rotate back into a couple of retributions with you again. So that opponents don't actually spawn. Because right now, too many spawn and too many explosions. Oh, look at this. They just spawn as if it's a... The horde is incoming. The horde. But like, we're not gonna stop spawning. We're never gonna stop spawning. The cleanest explosions around town. I love how fast the opponents move, man. It just makes everything better. Let's go for a zoomed in camera run again. Is it better to be far away or close up? That's my question. I think far away is a bit better. I think something like this is the best, so we can see the whole screen just collapse all the time. And I don't want to increase the size of the map right now. I think there are some bugs associated with it. Let's get a bit less range back because I changed opinion on it. And let's make opponents faster. That was the plan. Let's make opponents move as fast as possible. You know what? Where is that? I think it was... Here it is. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just make opponents move extremely fast. Our life doesn't even matter. Like, it really doesn't matter how much life we have. Roll these. That's 2 armor. I mean, nothing really matters. Here we take this power fist. We're gonna stick to the stabs. Zoom out and see the boss just explode. I like how the boss say mutation and it's just instantly dead. By the way, if I do chain reactions because enemies spawn all the time, doesn't that mean that if I make the size of the explosion infinite, then the whole screen is gonna die all the time? Right? Like, I mean, look at this. We got a chain reaction. Whoa! Look at this. It's chain reaction because of all the spawns that's happening. But if there is like a chain reaction because there are infinite spawns here, and if I have infinite range, wouldn't that mean like if I increase the explosion size by, let's say, 20 times, it will cover the whole screen. So if shouldn't it make it so that everything chains into everything all the time and it's like a light show every second of the run through? I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I could do that, I guess, at wave 19. Yeah, I'm gonna do that at wave 19 just to showcase it, right? Because I'm pretty sure some people want to see that. So I want to see if it's gonna be like a permanent light show all the time, every second of the day. But the thing is that if I do that, we're not gonna be able to see the very final boss. Because then, you know, madness is gonna happen there. I'm gonna continue with increasing the speed of opponents. Although I think this is enough. And you know what? Let's actually madness it a bit up. Madness! This is crazy. Okay, we got too much range again, so maybe reduce it a bit with a couple of tonics. Yeah, I think 1000 we're good at 1000. Let's roll these. Range damage, because why not? And let's roll these. 12 max life, movement speed. And we're gonna take this and this and this, and we're good. Let's go. Zoom out and see, let's see what this looks like now. Yeah, and now it's also raining. And now it's also raining bullets. And now it's also raining bullets. Because why wouldn't it? Because why wouldn't it? I don't even need to attack. Now I'm just chilling. And just madness all the time. Every effect all the time. You know what? This is so much more awesome than what I thought it would be. I don't even think I want to even do the biggest explosion size ever. Yeah, look at this. Just chain reactions upon chain reactions. I can be in this corner here. We can just look at this. I mean, it's just as if I unleashed a virus onto the stage. And it's just bouncing around. I mean, oh, look what's even happening. The explosions haven't stopped yet. It's like something appears, the virus goes there and just destroys it instantly. Oh, I stabbed something. It's as if I unleashed my son. And it's not, I mean, it's the dual meaning. It's the sun and it's actually my son. That son is my son, I guess. I don't know how to say this without sounding like a dad joke. I mean, too late, I guess. Oh, we got a bit less of those. It's just so stupid. Let's actually feed my son a bit more. Let's make it so that the son gets a couple more bullets out. 2 babies with a beard, 3 babies with a beard. I think we're good here. Did he say and then didn't mean it. Let's go with a couple of ricochets. This is just so stupid. A couple of potatoes, why not? And let's just continue throwing everything into a vigilant ring, because why not? I don't even need anything, to be honest. Like, the madness has madnessed too much already. I really don't think we need anything. We just go in this corner and boom, the sun goes off. And, uh-oh. Oh, okay. This is worse than what the previous version was. Yeah, this is a lot worse. This is a lot worse. This is a lot worse. Everything is lagging to death. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I should never have introduced bouncing. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Let's at least zoom out, you know. If the game is gonna lag, might as well see the lag in its totality, right? If we're gonna lag, might as well see the lag from afar. Man, that was a huge mistake. The bounce was such a huge mistake. The frames were not even able to continue. No, that was a mistake. No. Everything was going so well. You know what? At this point, it's really appropriate to say that we flew too close to the sun, man. We flew too close to the sun. Let's hope my PC is not gonna explode. Because, yeah. This might explode my PC, man. Oh. It stopped. It maybe stopped. Nope, it didn't stop. I lied. It didn't stop. By the way, the 20 seconds are going to be the biggest 20 seconds of our life. I see once in a while we're shooting out stuff. Ah, man, this is so disappointing. It was so much more fun like just a couple of seconds ago. The bounce. The bounce was the mistake. The bounce was the big mistake that I should never introduced. One step once. Honestly, this is so stupid, by the way. Like, at least we know now how to not push the boundaries. Don't introduce bouncing. Don't, but the sun was awesome. The sun was insanely awesome. Nice, we beat the wave. Nice. What shall we do now? I guess we just continue with Vigilant Rings, because we already broke the game a bit too much. A bit too much. As I said, we flew too close to the sun. Let's go with 20, like, why not? It is what it is. Wave 18 with the bosses. Yeah, ooh, he avoided us. And lag spikes. And it's the bounces. Man, so disappointing. It's fun, though. Madness incarnate. Madness incarnate. Too much lagginess, but it is what it is. Is there a way to actually reduce this? Maybe if I make... Yeah, it's lagging so much. Maybe if I remove explosions and what is there? I guess damage numbers, but the damage numbers is not a thing, I guess. Is there damage numbers? Damage numbers. Screen shake, no. Full screen, yes. Visual effects. Let's say no on the damage. Let's see. Maybe this is gonna fix it. Nope. Well, if it's not fixed, might as well have damage numbers. Am I right? I think I'm right. Screen shake is a definite yes. Because why wouldn't it? Man, I mean, it's just a smidge of a thing anyway. And I also removed something else. Ah, the explosions. Yeah, that's also not helping. So let's also introduce the explosions again. As there is literally no difference. There is literally no difference because the game is exploding anyway. So, lag incarnate. I mean, look at this. We're even seeing bullets out of the screen right now. This is so sad. I had my son, the sun, for just one wave, and then literally I flew into it. Just the Icarus example, as always, hits us. But I love it. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy this too. I hope you guys enjoy the madness too. At least it was fun as it lasted. Now we got this craziness, and we're like 2 waves in until we beat this. So I guess that's going to be it. You know what I can now do? I think the time has come to just go full on, full mode, everything invested. The time has come. The time has come. We're gonna make explosion size huge. If we make explosion size huge, maybe it's gonna destroy so fast the opponents that nothing is gonna spawn a single projectile because everything's gonna die all the time. So that the bouncing is not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure this is gonna backfire, almost guaranteed. But why wouldn't we YOLO it to the extreme? Like, we're already here, right? We already got to the point where this is stupid. So might as well just invest into even more stupidness. Alright? If I'm not right, then comment down below and tell me about it. If that was a mistake, you just threw the runaway. As if I didn't already throw the runaway. And let us go! Explosion! Okay, epilepsy warning, epilepsy warning, epilepsy warning. I hope I got that in time. You know what? Forget it. It was just for the beginning. Now it's the same with previously. I tried to break it in a different way, but I wasn't good enough. I mean, I think it's not even the bounciness. I think it's the fact that I just added too many baby with beards. I think we're okay at like 5 of them or 3 of them. To be honest, like, I think at 3 of them we would have already be crazy good. Right now, this is just pixels. Pixels incarnate. The most stupid thing you could possibly imagine. Now the question is that my PC or is it the game? Because if it's my PC, wait a minute, can I like do the nitro? You know what, let me actually try to open up the nitro. So I think it's like FN and Q. Let's hope the PC is not gonna explode. Okay, I think I just activated the super mode. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it's now red. Yeah, this is my super mode, I guess. So I guess performance mode. And I don't really see a difference. It's still lagging as much as possible. It's still explosion incarnate. So I guess the PC won't be handling this. I like how my life goes up, by the way. XP also goes up. I'm just gaining everything all the time. Good thing we got the Sifd relic. And off to the final boss as we go. And let's see how this goes. Man, everything looks crisp. I have to say, performance mode is actually performing. Get it? Anyway, let's continue with this. And let us close into the end. So in case you skipped ahead, in case you're one of those guys that skip ahead, which, okay, good to you, no problem. I think at wave 15 to 16, somewhere around there was the most awesome part of this run, so go back and watch that. And off we go to the end. Instant boss, that epilepsy warning guaranteed. Okay, that was it for the epilepsy warning. I mean, I'm saying warning, although whoever an issue is, like, already having the issue because, you know, too late on the warning label. And, yeah, I'm waiting for the wave to end. 26 out of 26 bosses, 28 out of 28, 30 out of 30. Well, we're waiting for 60 bosses, by the way. The moment we get 60 bosses, this is over. I'm doing like a panic move here in the middle just for the memes. Let's actually just zoom out. Let's see how much we can zoom out before the final boss appears. I'm zooming out of oblivion. Camera, please don't go to the top left. Please zoom out normally. And that's it. Ah! I wasn't fast enough. And that's it. That is madness incarnate. Now, the next time I'm gonna do this, I'm most likely not gonna, like, do it this heavy. I think it's a bit too much, but I really enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. And honestly, I would like to hear some opinions on what to do. I mean, we're gonna do a turret run for sure. I want to do the sun thing again. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the sun thing again. For sure. I'm gonna get like 3 or 5 baby with a beard. Like the 10 weapon tiers. And then, I don't know, 10 explosives. 8 explosives. I'm gonna see how many. We're gonna do the same thing again. Like, the part that I really enjoyed the most, we're gonna do that again. So prepare for that. This was just the testing run, so who knows what's to come. Now, the only downside with this is that I don't know. I was thinking about maybe not always playing and like madness of madness of madness, or should I just scale and scale and scale and scale? Like, do you want me to just go on and on and on and on how much I break this game? Like, introduce more mods and start, you know, breaking it even more? Because, you know, at some point we're gonna burn out altogether as a crew, I guess. I don't know, because we're just you know, breaking the game more and more with mods, so it's a bit too crazy. I do want to do like 3 or 4 runs with this for sure. I do want to do the sun, the sun again. I do want to do a turret thing, but yeah, you guys suggest ideas on what could be fun with this. Just throw some ideas at me, and you know, we're gonna see. So if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, as I said, helps out the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe too, as always. And yeah, thanks for all the Patreon member supporters. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.